قل يا ربي
زدني علما
زدني فقها
زدني حكما
أتبع قولك عملا يبني
يجبر ذلك
عثرة أمة.
قل يا ربي زدني علما.
بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه بعد. We took the first part, which is al-i'rab, the grammar part. Marfu' are the position part. So some names are in the position of rafa', which means that they are elevated by signs. So singular noun is elevated by or raf' by dhamma, correct? Nasb by fatha. Okay. Muthanna, the dual. The dual, if it's mansoob with alif. Now, the broken plural, if it's mansoob with dhamma also. Marfu' with dhamma, I mean. Jam' al-mudhakkar, the sound masculine plural form is also with waw. Jam' al-mu'annath with dhamma. Asma' al-khamsa with waw. Al-fi'l al-mudari', the present verb with dhamma. This is what we took so far from the dhamma, correct? The position of rafa. Now, nasb, if something is mansoob, meaning it's in the position of nasb, it's taken in the sentence as a position of nasb. So what I said last time, and I always remind as an example, someone who does an action, we call him a doer, a person who does something. He's always a doer of something. He's always in a position of rafa. They are any doer in the sentence, like who did what, then you have to say this person is a doer. So this person is a doer, that means that this name must be marfu'. Now, marfu' with what depends on what type of name it is. If it's a singular name, marfu' with dhamma. If it's a dual, with alif. If it's a broken plural, with dhamma. Sound masculine, dhamma. Sound feminine, dhamma. Sound masculine, wow. Sound feminine, dhamma. 5 names, wow. Present verb without connection, dhamma. See, this is how we look at grammar-wise. We need to first look at one thing. Let's take it one by one. First, we need to say, is this name marfu'? Is it in the position of so-and-so? Yes. Therefore, we know how to do the grammar of it. Now, if I give you a name like Muhammad, and I tell you Muhammad is a singular name, he is a doer of something, automatically you're going to say Muhammad will have what? A dhamma at the end. Here you go. Now, Muhammadan to Muhammad, dual now. They are in the position of rafa. They did something. Therefore, they are marfu' with alif because they are dual, okay? That's how we need to learn. If we could memorize this part, the rest of the grammar will be very simple, very easy. So now, we took fatha as a representative of nasb level. Sometime in the Quran, you find مثلا Ibrahim, sometime you find in the Quran a specific name or a certain name that has sometime fatha, sometime kasra, sometime dhamma. You wonder why is that? Why sometime it's Ibrahima, sometime it's Ibrahimu. Why is that? Because Ibrahimu is in a position of rafa. He is a doer of something. He's in a position of rafa. Ibrahima, automatically we know he's in the position of nasb or jar, because mamnu' as-sarf, that's a different thing we didn't take. So this diagram here, we should be able to fill it at the end of this project. So fatha is used for the singular noun. When can we also use fatha? For the dual? No, we can't. For the broken plural? Yes, we can, so we'll put a fatha here. Now, jam' al-mudhakkar? No, we can't. Jam' al-mu'annath? No, we can't. Asma' al-khamsa? No, we can't. Fi'l al-mudari'? Yes, we can. So now, fatha is used in 3 cases. Singular noun, broken, plural, and present verb that has nothing at the end but has a particle that causes the nasb, the fatha at its end. Was that clear? That's what we covered from the fatha, correct? Okay. So we didn't cover anything else. Only fatha. We did? Huh? Oh, al-muthanna, we took al-muthanna. We said the dual is mansub with what? We actually didn't take it. Huh? Oh, so we did take the fatha, but I don't have it. Aini? Oh, I just wrote it as a like quickly, huh? Okay, that's what happened. Okay. Here. Okay. How do I copy this whole thing as it is? Control C. Okay, here you go. طيب. So we did take the ya, huh? We didn't take the ya. Okay. So this part right here. Okay, here you go. Let's take this part right here, inshallah. Okay. If we say, no, I don't want this one. I want this one first. Okay. So if we say al-ya is a replacement of what? Anybody? Replacement of fatha. Okay. Okay. This is what you need to write down. An al-fatha. So alif la. We're going to say ya. And I'm going to give you work on a lot of examples. So ya as an alternative to fatha. Okay. Okay. There you go. So al-ya نيابة عن الفتحة, it's a replacement of al-fatha. So we bring ya as a replacement of fatha. When do we do that? If the name is dual, مثنى. خلاص? مثنى. If you remember so far, we took al-مثنى يرفع بالالف. It's elevated with alif, رفع with alif, right? What do we say? مسلماني. Correct? مسلماني. That's two dual, knowing in a sentence that they are in a position of rafa. Correct? صحيح? طيب. Now, if this word is in the position of nasb, إذا كان منصوب, they are منصوب with replacement of Not the alif, the fatha. So the ya, the alif is a replacement of dhamma. Ya is a replacement of fatha. واضح? Is that clear? So what is the muthanna? What is the dual? Dual is what represents what? Two. We said the noun that represents two, male or female, by adding an alif and a noon or a ya and a noon to its singular, right? So now, when do we add alif and noon? Rafa. When do we add ya and noon? Nasb and jar. Nasb and jar are the same. In the level of nasb and jar. You just have to differentiate in the order of the sentence. That's the confusing part. So if I have this sentence, if I say Muslim, okay, this is very important right here. This sentence right here is very important. Muslimun is what? Is what? Singular name. Singular first. Correct? Marfu' with dhamma right here. If I add ani, that we agreed to, right? Remember, ani, it makes it what? Muslimani. Why? What is this ani? This is a fixed. Last letter has a fatha, then alif, noon, kasra. Ani is always going to be ani. To make it what? Marfu' in the dual position. So now, sa'imun, sa'imani. Qa'imun, qa'imani. Muslimun, muslimani, and so on. Now, if I take this one right here and say, I'm going to keep this. Oops. This is all you need to do. Here you go. If you add aini, then it becomes muslimaini. What is muslimaini right now? Is a dual that is mansoob with ya only. Remember the noon at the end is just a fixed noon for the tanween, represents tanween. But other than that is actually the ya that makes the elevation level. So let's go back and do this right here. Okay, everybody, look, here you go. I'll do it here so it become very, very easy. Bismillah. لو قلت مثلا, if I tell you this, Muslim, what is it? Muslim is what? What do you know about this word so far? Everything you know about this word, tell me. Huh? It's a noun. Huh? Singular noun. What is the position? What's the position of this word? We don't know. How about this? If I say, Muslim. Here you go. I did some tashkil. We still don't know the position. How do you know the position of this word? The end of it. The end, the last letter will tell us what is the position of the sentence. Is it the word? Is it rafa in the sentence? Is it nasb? Is it jar? Is it whatever there is? So if I put a dhamma right here, Muslimu, automatically that tells us that this is the position of rafa. Everybody agree on that? 100%? You get that? Okay. Now let's use this beautiful shapes right here that I don't know how to use. What did I do? That's fine. I knew that. Okay. Now, if I tell you, what's wrong with this thing? Table. Here you go. خلاص, don't even worry about it. Okay. Muslimun. If I want to make it two, what should I do? 1 second. For the sister, especially the sister who is new here. Okay? Focus me, this sister Lee. Now I want her to do this one, okay? I'll make her get it easy way. Now, musli, you see this part right here? This part is the same as these three letters, right? Same grammar. Now, we come to this meme, which is the last letter. It has what? Has a dhamma, right? Dhamma on it, okay? Now I want to make, so this name, I know it's a dual. It's a singular. I want to make it two. So what I need to do is go back to this one right here. And remember this part. You want to make something two, you add this fixed thing, which is any. So I'm going to make a copy of this. I'm just going to make it here, just for you to remember. Any said, last letter takes a fatha. So now I'm going to put a meme with what? Fatha. I'm going to change the meme with fatha. Then add alif nun kasra. It becomes muslimani. The mani part is what changed to here. But this I said muslimani because they are dual. And they are in the position of rafa. Now, take the same word. Just the same word. Musliman. You want to make it two. What would you say? Remember what we said, huh? I'm going to say, here you go. Same. Li. Huh? Ma. Leave the ma as it is. What should I have on the meme? I said to add what? Huh? What to add? Aini. So it's either you're going to add ani, una, aini. Una, ani, aini. Una, ani, aini. Like that. Just memorize it. Ani for dual. Una for plural form. Aini for dual. Aini for plural form. Or ina for plural form. So I need to come to the meme, make it a fatha, add ya after it, which is the sign of nasb, and then nun with a kasra. Nun with a kasra. Muslimaini. Muslimaini is a dual of nasb. That's it. Simple? How simple is that? No? Yes? Simple. Very easy. So we could do it now in our heads. We don't even need we have this. Now, talibun. What's the dual? Let's not use that one. Talibani. Yeah? That's why they were called that. Taliban was called because of that. Talibani. Okay? That's dual. طيب. Taliban. Talibaini. Bas, that's it. Very simple. If you just memorize that it's ani, add it to the singular, or aini, add it to the singular nasb, you will get it. So, quickly, one each. Uthman, Bismillah. هنقول مثلا ايه؟ هنقول باسم. What's the dual? باسماني. طيب, النصب of it is going to be باسمان, and the dual باسميني. Okay, جميل. يلا, your name. جميل. جميلان. ده نصب. جميلا. جميلين. ممتاز. أمنية. يلا. لا بس let's not make. يا أمنية. why not? يلا. ها. أمنية. أمنيتان. أمنية. أمنيتين. Yeah, حميرة. why not? Huh? Your حميراء. Hamza. Yeah, why not? You can. Bismillah. حميراء. حميراء, not حميراء. لا. ماشي. حميراء, ها. حميراءان. حميراء. أها. ها. حميراءين. ممتاز, ها. لا, let's not mess you up because Rahma has a ta and you have to change the ta to something else. Let me give you an easy one, okay? Mu'minun. Here's the word mu'minun. The dual will be mu'minani. Now the fatha part of it will be mu'minan. Now the dual of it, yes, mu'minaini. That's it. You get it? That's all it takes. If you could memorize ani and aini, then you got half of the class now so far. Why? Because everything else depends on that. طيب نقول ايه؟ لا استنى بقى نجيب لك واحدة. طيب متصدقة. متصدقتين. Get it? For male and female is the same. The only thing for the male, for Sister Rahma, here you go. Mu'mina 2. You see this ta right here? For a feminine, if it has a dhamma, you're going to do the same thing. Mu'mina. Same thing. But this ta is going to switch to that ta. And then ani. Same ani is there. Now, mu'mina ten mu'mina tayni. All it changes what? From the feminine and the masculine is the ta. You open up the ta, add the aini or add the ani. But the ta it changes from this ta right here to this ta right here. Nothing else. So now Rahma, can you do your name? Rahmatun. Rahmatan, rahmataini. The singular and the dual form. So you're able to do the singular and the dual form. Now, muslimatun. If it's tun, look, if it's marfu' in the position of rafa', then the ani will be its dual. So it's marfu' now with the alif now. That's the change. So now, muslimatun. Now, muslimatan is maftuh. What's the dual of the two, the fatha? So it's going to be Here you go. Just, this is your homework for today. Especially, like if you could memorize that part, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters already. Chapter of Rafa, chapter of Nasb, chapter of Jar, chapter of Mashi. طيب, for everybody else, we'll keep going to the. So Alif is الياء. قال وأما الكسرة وأما الضمة وأما النصب وأما الفتحة فالياء وأما الألف علامة للنصب. طيب. Now Alif is easy because you all took it before. Alif is a replacement. Where did I write it? Niyabatul Alif. Here you go. Okay. Alif is a replacement of Al-Fatha. Alif is an alternative to Fatha. When? In the 5 names. Alif is an alternative of the Fatha in the 5 names. So Alif now appeared to us twice so far. It appeared for what and what? Anybody remember? Huh? It's Alif for Rafa, in the position of Rafa, which is the replacement of Dhamma. طيب, replacement of Dhamma for the dual That's it. That's what we just took. Now, alif is also a replacement of fatha, but that's different. An alternative for fatha in the position or in the name, only the five names, which are abuka, akhuka, hamuka, fuka, dhuka. These 5 names must be memorized because you're gonna work with them all the time. Or Abu Fulan, or Fulan, or so on and so on. Or astaghfirullah, Fulan. Abu Fulan, or Akhu Fulan, or Am Fulan, or so on and so on. These are 5 names. They are elevated في النصب يرفع بالإيه؟ بالواو ينصب with alif. يرفع with واو ينصب with alif. Remember that. Whether this is Abuka, Akhuka form, or Abu something. Like Abu Bakr, Abu Hurairah, Abu Khalid, Abu Umar, Abu Muhammad, Abu Ahmed, doesn't matter what name. Aba Khalid, Aba Muhammad, Aba Hurairah, Aba whatever your nickname is. I don't know you guys' nicknames. You have one? Don't have one? Okay. There's no something, don't change, okay? Whether it's marfu', mansub, majroor. لا it changes بالضمة والفتحة والكسرة. That's something different. واضح? Is it clear? We already took that, the 5 names. ماشي أبوك وأخوك وفوك حبو. فلو قلت أنا مثلا أهو here you go. قال okay everybody here. قال أبو بكر. Abu Bakr said. Okay? Now قال said. Who said? Abu Bakr. So Abu Bakr is automatically what? The doer. He did something. Because Abu is one of the 5 names that we studied, we're gonna say must be Abu. Why Abu? Because the waw is the sign of rafa, not the dhamma now. So we cannot just come here and say Abu Bakrun. We cannot do that with the 5 names. Because Abu is one of the 5 names. So we're going to say قال أبو بكر. ماشي? Now رأيت, I saw. I did the action. رأيت, I saw. Abu Bakr. Can I do that now? You say, okay, hold on. Abu Bakr is no longer the doer now. You saw him. So now the action is done by you, but the action is referring to him. So he is in the position of nasb. Just for now, he's in the position of nasb. And because it's Abu, same. Abu. When it's in the position of rafa as a doer, it's marfu' with waw. If it's in the position of nasb, we come to this waw and we make it alif. رأيت أبا بكر. Here, قال أبوهم. Correct or incorrect? Correct. أبوهم, their father. So Abu still here. It's one of the 5 names. قال said. Who said? أبوهم, their father. Therefore, it's going to be أبوهم. Now, if you want to say رأيت, I saw. You saw who? أبوهم. Can you just keep it as أبوهم? No, because it's mansub. So if it's mansub, you're going to say رأيت أباهم. Is that clear? Okay. Test yourself with it. If I say سمعت, I heard. أبو بكر أبو هريرة ولا أبا هريرة? Which one of the two? أبا هريرة. Because what? I heard, right? I did the action. ممتاز؟ طيب. لو قلت قرأ أبو ذر ولا أبا ذر؟ أبو قرأ أبو. ما شاء الله. Good. She's firm. 100%. قرأ, he read. أبو ذر. تمام؟ طيب. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, جاء استغفر No, I was gonna mess up the sentence. جاءوا أباهم ولا جاءوا أبوهم. Which one of the two you think in the Quran? أباهم with the alif? You sure? جاءوا means what? They came. They came to who? أباهم or أبوهم? For sure it's أباهم, right? Correct. The Quran says جاءوا أباهم عشاء يبكون. They came to their father at night. Correct. We without even knowing the Quran, we don't know it's surah, we're able to do what? We're able to fix the grammar part. Why? Because it's the 5 names. The 5 names are here. أبوك, أخوك, حموك, فوك, and ذوك. Here you go. أبوك, أخوك, حموك, فوك, ذوك. These are the 5 names. The only first three letters are the 5 names. This one is a pronoun added to it just to make it seem that yours. Now, if I say جاء, now which one of the two? ذا مال ولا ذو مال? Which one you think is correct? The first parentheses or the second, and why? جاء came. Who came? A man with money or a person with money. So that's the translation. So is it the or thu? This is what we worry about. Huh? We asked first, what is the position of ذا مال? Huh? منصوب? Huh? So ذا مال is منصوب, نصب, because of the alif. ذو مال is مرفوع because of the waw. So which one of these two, this parenthesis right here or this one, choice A, this one, or choice B fits the sentence after جاء? Oops, what did I do? Okay, Control X, make it here. Here, if I want to fill جاء, what? You fill the blank. First parenthesis or second one? Second one? Why? Huh? Position of rafa. And dhu right here is one of the 5 names. Right? So it's marfu' with waw, mansub with alif. Can you give me a verb that could fit this? Instead of ja'a, what should we say? To fit ذا مال. So جاء ذو مال, like somebody with a lot of money. Now if I want to make it, I want to actually use the ذا مال, this one. What should I add before it? Huh? جاءوا or رأيت, I saw. رأيت, I saw ذا مال, a person with money. What is the difference now? You see the difference now. One ذو with a waw, one ذا with the alif. We do this with all these 5 names. Depend on their position. If their position is rafa, we add a waw. If their position is nasb, we add what? Alif. Is that clear? Other way around. Position of rafa, we add a waw. Position of nasb, we add alif. أسكت فوك فاك فيك. Askit meaning shut your, because, okay, abuka means your father, akhuka means your brother, hamuka means your father-in-law or your in-laws, fuka, your mouth, dhuka, what you own or something that you own. So fuka is your mouth, right? I want to tell somebody, shut your mouth. So askit is a command verb, saying not uskut, no. أسكت أسكت أسكت. You're gonna use fuka here. Now use it. How you wanna use it? Askit. Shut your mouth. We're gonna say askit faka fuka fika. Yalla. Okay, how about you write it down? Write it down so you won't cheat, because when I tell you, read what you wrote. So you have to just write it down, see which one. Askit faka fuka fika. What are you going to tell this person? Askit. You have to make it either one of two. How about that? Make it easy. One of two. Askit fuka or faka. We didn't take the fika yet, but. Bismillah, what you wrote? No, tell me what you wrote now. What do you think now? What you wrote?
I didn't finish writing it. I thought maybe there's an enter there.
Don't tell me there's a. What is it? Askit. Give a sentence. You're telling someone, askit. Huh, what do you wrote? Fuka. Faka. Fuka. Fuka. Faka. طيب, so we have two fuka, two faka, no, two fuka, okay. We have three fuka, two faka, and one undecided. Or five of the fuka, five. The ones who said faka, why you said faka?
Because your mouth isn't shedding itself, you're shedding it.
That's not grammar speaking.
No, because your mouth isn't the doer.
Here you go.
But you closed your mouth, not your mouth closed.
Because it's mine. It's not going to close by itself, but it's my mouth. That's not a grammar reason. That's a logical reason. I don't care about logic. Logic sometimes don't make. When logic comes into the grammar, it messes it up. Use grammar. What would we say? Forget logic. I know we are doing the action, but there is a reason behind it. If it's faka, fuka. Okay, why fuka? Let's get the fuka. Maybe they have a better reasoning.
It's commanding, and what is it? What is it telling it to do? To shut. So it is doing something.
Okay.
It's doing it is shutting.
Okay.
So it is doing something.
So it's a doer position. Okay. Huh? Thank you. That's the grammar part that I'm looking for. Askit, shut. Now translate the sentence. In English, what would it be? Shut your. So the your is there. So askit, shut. Anta, the doer. Your mouth is the detail. So be mansoob, not marfu'. Because anta is missing. Shut your. Your is not there, but it's implemented. It's implied. Shut, what would we say to someone? Shut your. So now we have askit. Askit anta. You shut, like ask, shut your. So that's the doer and the verb. Mouth is the what to shut, right? Shut what? If somebody asks you, you want me to shut what? You say what? Your mouth. So there is something to shut, so the verb is applied to it. It's not doing the action. Not because not doing the action it can be the part. No. Because anta is implied. And when anta is implied, fuka becomes a faka لأنه منصوب ليست مرفوع. That's what you need to say. ماشي? Okay. طيب, if I say of course this one is easy. لكن if I say مثلا ايه Allahu. Okay, let's write it down. Allahu Dhul Arshi or dhal arshi? Which one of the two is correct? Maybe this is advanced for some people. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't get it, but for others it should be very clear. Allahu dhul arshi wala Allahu dhal arshi? Huh? Which one? So we got dhal arshi out, one out, dhal arshi, huh? Dhul arshi, dhal arshi. It has to be one of the two. It has to be one of the two. طيب. Why? Huh? Dha or dhu? انت قلت ذو العرش. Why?
It follows the well. That's the moon. It's not.
Not. Okay. Huh? طيب, let's take this. ذو العرش could be what in this sentence? Could it be نعت صفة description? هل ممكن تكون نعت صفة؟ Allah صفة means what? Description of, right? So Allah is the owner of the throne, correct? Correct sentence or no? Yeah, so it could be not. What else could it be?
It could be replacement
Replacement
of.
of. ماشي 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 بدل يعني بدل. طيب, replacement of. We didn't take any of that. That's advanced. What else could it be? The easy one. You're missing. Two things. They always come to, huh? أيوة. خبر. صحيح. Could be مبتدأ أو خبر. We could do إعراب this way. Okay. Any of the things that they said so far, the description, the badal, the replacement, the khabar, the information of the sentence, all of that, all of these are in the position of rafa. No? Or nasb? Why rafa? Description follows what it describes. Al-badal replaces what it replaces. Khabar is always marfu'a, correct? If there's no kan or inna. So in all cases, whether you're going to do i'rab, like a grammar of this sentence, as a grammar-wise, as a replacement, or as a description, or as a khabar information, or as an ending sentence, it's all in the position of rafa. Therefore, there is only one way. Is? Dhul arsh. You see, it makes a big difference in the Quran. There is two times, okay? Sometime it's dhal arsh and sometime dhul arsh. Why is that? Because you figure out dhu is always a position of rafa. Dha is always a position of nasb. ماشي? Let me give you another one on the 5 names. لو قلت مثلا جاء أبو هريرة لا 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 لا. sorry. جاء أبا هريرة أبو بكر. It's correct or incorrect? Correct or incorrect?
What are you trying to say?
أيوة. Huh? So that's a good question first to ask. Are you trying to say what? Abu Bakr came to Abu Huraira or Abu Huraira came to Abu Bakr? Which one came to who? Who came to who now in this sentence? Abu Bakr came to? Why? How do you know that? Who's the doer in this sentence? Why Abu Bakr is the doer? So because, okay. So جاء came. Who came? Who came? How do we know who came from a sentence? What tells us who came? Either the wow, right here. Either the wow or the alif. The wow tells us doer, who did the action. The alif tells us who the action is done to. Why? Because it's mansoob. So if we want to structure this sentence correctly, we should say جاء أبو بكر أبا هريرة. Now it sounds good to you? Abu Bakr is the doer, Aba Huraira is the one that the action have happened to. So far, أبوك, أباك, أخوك, حموك, فاك, فوك, ذاك, ذوك, all of this are the 5 names that are either marfu' with waw or mansoob with alif. So I need to look for it first in the sentence, see what is it. So if somebody says, this is how some people read hadith, قال أبا ذر. You tell him, right or wrong? Automatically. No way it could be Aba. Why not Aba? It's Abu. Why? What's the big difference? The waw is the position of rafa. And this name is in the position of rafa because he's the doer of the action. He said. So when we read the hadith, we don't say قال أبا ذر. We say قال أبو ذر. Now, سمعت, I heard. You heard who? أبا ذر, because I did the action now, and أبا ذر is the detail, so he gets the nasb position. And he is mansoob with alif because he's one of the 5 names. The Aba part, Dhar is added to it. Is that clear kida? Yes.
Why the end with the kasra?
Because Dharrin is mudaf, is added to. And this name is gonna always end with kasra as long as it's masroof, like it accepts kasra. Like how come we didn't say Aba Hurayratin? Because Hurayra is one of the names that don't accept kasra ever. So they replace it with fatha. Even though it should be kasra, but we're gonna say this name don't accept kasra. What are we gonna do? We give it fatha. We'll learn that later. Like the name Ibrahim, is it Arabic name? No? Any non-Arabic name don't accept kasra. No? None of the prophets' names are Arabic except few. Yaqub is not Arabic, Yusuf is not Arabic, Ishaq is not Arabic, Ismail is not Arabic, Ibrahim is not Arabic, Nuh is not Arabic, Lut is not Arabic, Hud is not, none of them are Arabic. But some of them does accept Fathan. Huh? Salih, Shu'aib, Muhammad, Ahmad, Isa and Musa, they have special cases because of the ya at the end. They don't take kasra anyway. واضح كده? Are this clear about the 5 names? Yeah, can you structure a sentence now if I give it to you with the 5 names? واضح? ماشي. If I want to use أبوك وأخاك, can someone make a sentence that has these 2 in this form right there? أبوك وأخاك. What would you say? Sentence. انت بصي كده ليه sentence? ها؟
You only have to add a word, or
لا, not, no, I want a sentence that makes a big sentence, like a good sentence. جاء. No, I want use something other than جاء. خلاص, we use جاء so much. Huh? Okay, man, but you're being too rough. But I'm gonna use ضرب, hit, right? Huh? ضرب أبوك. Yeah, but that's too. Huh? نصر. ماشي. Good. نصر is good. نصر. Huh? ذهب. No, one sec. ذهب. How are you gonna do that? ذهب أبوك. Correct. But here you're gonna say what? إلى is gonna be, now حرف جر is gonna be أخيك. We cannot say أخاك now. We did take the ya when we talk about the 5 names, by the way. Remember, we said it's always marfu' with what? 5 names are marfu' with ضم, واو, mansub with alif, majroor with ya. Remember that? We did that. So ila is harf jar that causes the name after it to have a kasra anyway. So it will be أخيك. Yeah? طيب. Here you go. Just move this out. Move this out. Just leave it a blank here. Blank here. Okay. I want to use I want to use this. أبا هريرة وأبو بكر و أبو ذر وأبي مصعب مثلا. There you go. There you go. You see these 4 names right here? These 4 names. Okay? Can you fill the blank here with these 4 names? How do you shrink the page? Here you go. 100. Margins are a problem, but I don't know how to fix them. Anyway, who cares? Here you go. How about this? Which one fills in what blank? ذهب, went. What would you choose from these 4 names? 1, 2, let's make this red, make this green, make this blue. Yalla, so it'll be easy for you to tell me which one is which, or make this purple like that. Here you go.
One name each line.
No, I want you to form a sentence that makes sense using all these names. Oops. Huh? No, 1 time each. 1 time. ذهب وإلى. Make up a sentence. What would you say, for example? Go ahead. Huh? لا, well, don't have to be sure. Go ahead. Huh? No, first. After ذهب, went, we only have choice to use what? Black, red, green, or what color is this? Purple. Which one were we allowed to use after ذهب? Huh? Red or green only. We cannot use anything else. Why? Because this tells us that they are a position of rafa. They are the doer. And ذهب, went. So someone did something. So it cannot be except Abu Bakr or Abu Dhar. There has to be one of them. How do you know? Why not Aba? Because Aba is not marfu'. Abi is not marfu'. So we know for sure this won't work. So now, ذهب, Abu Bakr. Yeah. وأبو ذر. They both went. Even though we could move the sentence to ذهب as a dual, but it's okay. يبقى ذهب Abu Bakr. So let's take Abu Bakr from here. You fill the blank here. Abu Bakr, and we're going to take X, we're going to take wa, we're going to add the wa, Abu Dharrin. Now, ila what? To who? Ila, to. And ila always causes the name after it to have a kasra. But the 5 names don't have fatha, dhamma, kasra. 5 names either has a waw instead of dhamma, alif instead of fatha, ya instead of kasra. So, Abi Mus'ab, okay? That's the easiest way. Ila Abi Mus'ab, correct? But where am I going to put Aba Dhar? Or Aba Hurayra? Still Aba Hurayra is not used. So Abi is majroor with ya, Abu marfu' with dhamma. Now Aba Hurayra, where should it go in the sentence? Wa Aba Hurayra, you can't, because Abu is going to be added to Abu Mus'ab. It has to be Abi Hurayra. Go ahead, whatever you want to add.
I forgot what they mean, but don't you have to put like a particle in front of
Put a particle, whatever one you want, in English. Huh? So you say you add a word and make a sentence. He said we add a particle from the end, len, right? Anybody want a response to this guy? Give him a good response on that. Thank you. They're only for verbs. An, wilan, wukay, hatta, walam al-ta'lil are only used to make nasb of verbs, not nouns. So now we need to add some kind of a sentence to make sense. What would it be? ذهب أبو بكر وأبو ذر. لا أبا؟ فين لا أبا دي؟ نحطها فين في الجملة هذه؟ ذهب أبو بكر وأبو ذر إلى أبي مصعب. وجدوا فوجدوا they found أبا هريرة there. Right? Abu Bakr or Abu Dhar went to Abi Mus'ab. When they went, they found Aba Hurayra there. When they found them, they said, Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullah, class is over. Barakallahu feekum, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Is that clear? Are we clear on that part? Did you see how we got the Aba to fit in the sentence? We just found a sentence, a verb before it that says what? They made him where the verb happens to him. So we say, ذهب أبو بكر وأبو ذر إلى to visit or to أبي مصعب فوجدوا they found أبا هريرة. Now if you say like that in the streets, they will say you master Arabic. If you're able to say ذهب أبو بكر وأبو ذر إلى أبي مصعب فوجدوا أبا هريرة. Some people play with that to show off that they know Arabic. Why? Because it's complicated. Most people will say like this: ذهب أبو بكر وأبو ذر ولا أبا ذر إلى أبا مصعب to visit Abu Huraira. Like you made the word detail, the detailed door. No, we know how to make it like that. ذهب أبو بكر وأبو ذر إلى makes it jar and it's majrur with ya إلى أبي مصعب فوجدوا they found أبا هريرة. That's it. And then when they found him, they told him, give salam to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because all of them are Sahaba. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sallam. Jazakumullah khairan walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
والرب أدعو مخلصا أنت رجاء